At least 7 are dead and more than 30 are in hospitals following a night of terror in London. ISIS is now claiming responsibility. The 3 attackers are also dead, killed by police. A dozen other suspects, several of them women, arrested overnight. The van and knife attack comes less than 2 weeks after a concert bombing in Manchester. Today, Prime Minister Theresa May declared enough is enough as she called for a crackdown on evil extremism. And Singapore, Prince Harry joined Muslims breaking their Ramadan fast with prayers for the victims. We have a team of correspondents covering a city and nation on edge. We begin with Elizabeth Palmer.
Just after 10 o'clock last night around London Bridge, people were running for their lives, urged on by the police.
Move back!
The van that the terrorists had used moments before to mow down pedestrians stood abandoned as security forces rushed to the rescue from the air and the ground. Dan Nguyen from California had been on the bridge when he realized the van was headed right for him. It missed him by inches, he told us, but he can't forget what he saw next.
My girlfriend saw someone jump off a bridge.
And the people who were lying in the road, were they in need of help?
Nah, they were, I haven't seen anything like that. They were just...
You think they were dead?
Yeah, for sure.
After they crashed their van, the 3 attackers jumped out armed with knives and raced to a nearby area packed with bars and restaurants where they went on a stabbing rampage. As armed units moved into position, these filmed by a traumatized resident on her phone, police in the area shouted at bar patrons to hit the floor. There was a burst of gunfire, and then as suddenly as it had begun, it was over. The 3 suspects shot dead by the police. All were wearing what looked like suicide belts, but which turned out later to be fakes. Prime Minister Theresa May.
The terrorists were confronted and shot by armed officers within 8 minutes of the police receiving the first emergency call.
Britons admire this lightning response, which undoubtedly saved lives. But what they really want is something the police can't give. A guarantee an attack like this isn't about to happen again.